Hello everybody, how is it going? Welcome to a brand new video. Today I am reacting to a very popular American patriotic song called Mr. Red, White and Blue. Now the reason I've chosen to do this is because I've had so much success with the recent video I've uploaded of me watching Jason Aldean's, again, I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, Jason Aldean's Try That in a Small Town, and that's had massive success, and most people seem to enjoy it. Other people didn't agree with my neutral standpoint. If you aren't sure, go watch that video, and that will let you guys know where I stand politically, at least like American wise, or like between right wing, left wing, or I like to be. I'm like one of those wee pendulums. In certain debates I go right, or I go left. That's not a good start. But anyway, I've always wanted to listen to this song. I've heard it's a very catchy song, very good song. So I just thought I'd give it a listen to and let you guys hear my first time. You guys see my first time reacting to it. So this is officially Irishman reacts to American patriotic song, best patriotic song, Mr. Red, White and Blue. Alright, let's go. Alright, again, classy little guitar opening. I'm liking it. I'm starting to like this about American country.
It's the guts and it's the glory. 100 stripes, 100 stories.
Okay.
It's the Pledge of Allegiance on the 4th of July. It's them handwritten letters from home. It's them sleepless nights alone. It's his newborn baby he left with his wife.
Okay, right. So I'm guessing Mr. Red, White and Blue, it's talking about like the American military, like maybe you're the Marine Army, whatever. It's talking about him going off, joining the military, him going off for months on end and wherever, and then him doing his civic duty to his nation. In this case, obviously it's America. He's going off, he's fighting, and then the last week bit there is sleepless nights alone. Him being in the dirt, being in the sand or whatever the fuck, putting his life on the line, because he believes that's his patriotic duty. Meanwhile, his wife here, giving birth recently to his newborn child, and then she's worried about him, and then worried about the child, of course, growing up without a dad, because that's always a concern when a member of the family goes off to join the military. And anyway, so I'm not gonna lie, so far I'm enjoying it. So far I am enjoying it. You guys know from the last video as well, I love a good I'm starting to really like these little catchy guitar openings as well. This man has lovely vocals as well. I'm probably going to go back to the intro here because I really enjoyed that opening, I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's the guts and it's the glory. 100 stripes, 100 stories. It's the Pledge of Allegiance on the 4th of July. It's them handwritten letters from home. It's them sleepless nights alone. It's his newborn baby he left with his wife. Mr. Red, White and Blue, lay down, here's a line. Mr. Red, White and Blue,
all the graves.
For these stars and stripes, hey. From the fields of Indiana to the swamps of Louisiana, to the
Sorry, I just want to say that was a beautiful shot there. What did he say? Fields of, what was it? Indiana, was it? Again, not a clue. Never been to the States. Never, you know what I mean?
From the fields of Indiana.
Okay, you see, that's a beautiful little transition there. I'm really appreciative of that. You got the child in the little field here. A lovely setting of color here. That's a lovely shot, actually. Fair play to the editor of the video here. That's a beautiful shot there, actually. I'm not gonna lie. And he's like the fields of Indiana. And then it's just I'm sorry, I know it's pretty obvious here, but I'm just, just you have to have a bit of appreciation, not just for the song, but for the video editing as well. Anyway, sorry.
To the swamps of Louisiana, to the golden coast of California. Uncle Sam's the only family he's got. His purple heartbeat won't stop. And his 18th birthday was the day he was born. Mr. Red, White, and Blue, lay down, here's the light. Mr. Red, White, and Blue, for these stars and stripes. Mr. Red, White, and Blue, stand on the front line. Mr. Red, White, and Blue, pay the ultimate price.
Oh, going hard.
He was the man of the house when he was born. His family is proud but torn. But if you knew him, you would understand. He was raised on how to be brave, just to see the flag still wave. And then he came home with only one hand. He's Mr. Red, White, and Blue. Lay down, hear the light. Mr. Red, White, and Blue, for these stars and stripes. Mr. Red, White, and Blue, stand on these front lines. Mr. Red, White, and Blue, he'll pay the ultimate price. Mr. Red, White, and Blue, lay down his life. Mr. Red, White, and Blue, for these stars and stripes. March in line, march in line. Hey. Hey.
And the wee salute at the end. That's appreciated. That's pretty. Oh, and we outward shot as well. Alright, what did we think of that, ladies and gentlemen? I'm not gonna lie, I quite enjoyed that, and I quite enjoyed the message behind it as well. Even though I'm not an American man myself, or not an American citizen at all, I feel an appreciation because I often do subscribe or often do try to keep up to date with all the stuff that the Irish Defence Forces gets into. I'm always checking out their Facebook page, checking out everything they're doing when they're over in Ukraine, or they're in Palestine, or they're in somewhere in the Congo. It's like, so I'm always trying to be patriotic in that way and support the Defence Forces. So even though I'm not an American man, I definitely can appreciate all this. Because no matter where you're from, like, you have to be respectful of these men and women. Of course, I've been saying he this whole time, but like, it's the 21st century. Women are in the military as well. So I'm gonna say he and her, or whatever pronouns. So you have to be appreciative of what they do, of how they choose to go off and do this. You know what I mean? Like how they're like, and there was what was a line there. He said he wasn't really born till his 18th birthday, which of course is, I believe, obviously when you can conscript or join up, whatever. So like that young, like that, like no, I understand that's legally you're an adult or whatever, but that's young to choose to go off and risk your life to do anything. So you have to be super appreciative. And unfortunately that's not really happening a lot in the West these days, without delving too much into politics here, as I did in the last video. Unfortunately that's not really seen. A lot of soldiers were being attacked today, You know, whatever flags being burned. Like again, if I saw, like again, I wouldn't burn an American flag ever. Because I never want to see someone else burning the Irish flag, and I do all the time, and it infuriates me when I see the Irish flag being burnt. I'm not going to go into that too much because that's Irish politics. That's, you know, that's nothing to do with anyone else. That's the politics here, especially here in the north of Ireland. That's the north of Ireland politics right there. So that's, you know, okay, of course that concerns no one else, but just seeing it happen. So that this is why I would never burn an American flag or anything. Even though I disagree, even though I have being an Irish Catholic, I have ends with the British government. I have never once like burned a Union Jack or anything like that. Like, of course, I have my oppositions to their beliefs, but I've never burned a Union Jack or anything like that because it's just doing that. I don't know. It's just for some reason it bothers me, and it bothers a lot of people just because it shows, you know, it's a representation of your nation, of your origins, so to speak. So it feels like I can understand it feels like a personal attack to people, and it feels like a personal attack to me. So, but anyway, I'm not going to go further into politics because I have a bad habit of doing that. So anyway, thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed. I'll tell you what, here, what am I doing? Boom, give that a big like. I really enjoyed that. I think this is going to be another big favorite, just like Try That in a Small Town. And like, here we go, here, look at this, beautiful. We'll have, there we go, 14 years old, I no disrespect ever. Amazing. I'm from the Netherlands. I would like to thank all, yep, absolutely. From this Irishman who's never even seen America before. God bless you troops. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you all get home safe, and we just thank you I personally thank you for your service. I do. I personally thank you for your service. And I just know that even though you're not maybe as appreciated as much in your own nation these days, you are appreciated. It may not be shown as much, but you are appreciated everywhere else. And God bless even all you troops out there fighting for what you believe in, or just, you know, going away from your families just to fight for what you believe in. So like, just, I'm not going to salute because I don't know if I feel like saluting as a civilian is I mean, I don't know. The only reason I don't salute is because I feel like it's disrespect. Do you ever see that movie with Adam? That's My Boy, with Adam Sandler and what's oh my gosh, I'm having a blank on his name right now. The fella who's from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I love him. I don't know why I'm blanking on his name right now. He's from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Andy Samberg, there we go. That's my boy Andy Samberg, and Adam Sandler. There was a scene where Andy Samberg's character saluted the brother who was actually posing as a Marine, but at the time they didn't know that. They thought he was actually a Marine, and then he like did a big salute, and then like he kind of took the piss out of him. So let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments what if you guys if you guys know anyone who served, or and they feel like getting saluted by a civilian is disrespectful or anything like that. I just feel it's disrespectful, and I feel like I don't know why, because you see so many people do it patriotically, but I don't know, because I do this a lot. We do this in Ireland a lot, the hand over the heart. But just let me know. So let me know in the comments, and again, if you like, subscribe, do all that. Thank you all so much. I appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next video. Alright, sign good file.